We have all the time in the world.
I love you. Void, listen to me. Our little teddy bear. He does have trust. And I will cherish him now and forever.
I know you will.
Void, look out! Oh, it was just a nightmare. What a beautiful summer morning. The sun is shining, the daffodils are blooming. There's a corpse outside in the courtyard. Wait, there's a corpse outside in the courtyard? Oh no! Void! Oh, Void! Can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up! Virus and Hacker! Get down here as quickly as possible! Void is hurt and he needs urgent medical attention! Hurry! Well, boys, how is he?
Not so good. Void is taking a huge behind job for the nearby planet. He is in no condition to move, let alone fight. A few days of rest is all he needs in order to recover.
Don't believe it. It's incredible. It certainly is.
Phew, that's a relief. Can I see him, please? Void? Void? Can you hear me?
Yes? Please, is that you?
It's okay, Void. Everything's gonna be alright. You're safe.
Please, look at me. What happened to me?
From what Hacker and Virus told me, you got attacked by a virus so viciously that he sent you flying from one planet to another. And now you're here. With me. Void, the only thing that matters now is that you're out of harm's way. If that virus that attacked you would still be after you, he'll stop at nothing to delete you from the face of the earth.
And what about you, Liz? Do you feel safe?
Please don't worry about the war. My job right now is to keep you safe.
Really? Tell me. Can you still protect yourself from him?
Void, are you okay? What the fuck was that?
Liz, it's the virus. He found me. I need a weapon pronto.
But Void, you're hurt and in no condition to fight. Please, you have to stand down for your own safety and well-being.
Please, Elizabeth Rose, if you don't want to be infected by malware, I suggest you hand over a weapon immediately.
Alright. But if you get hurt, I will never forgive myself.
Yes, I'll be back. I promise.
Wait, Void, before you go. Be careful, my hero.
Dear Dot, What the hell happened to the kingdom of Tenebrizia? Looks like some fucking bomb went up. Almost like a fallout. Was there a war that happened that I wasn't aware of?
Yes, Mr. Boy. There was indeed a war that happened while you were out cold. According to police reports, after you left for your next mission with the United Antivirus Movement, a group of rebels heard about the incident with the ransomware, and as a means of protest, they tried to take the princess. By storming the castle and by kidnapping the princess, they would sacrifice her to the dreaded ransomware himself.
And I take it you had to open fire against the protesters in order to maintain order at Castle Tenebrizia?
Actually, boy, you're not gonna believe this, but it was actually the ransomware himself who did all of this. As it turns out, the virus disapproved everything that the rebels were doing as a means to honor his name. So the ransomware scientific examples out of him, deleting every last protester who tried to take down the princess.
The virus. There's still one thing I don't understand. This virus attacked me. He attacked my allies, and he tried to have me killed. Why would he help me defend my hometown when we know damn straight that he's still hell-bent on revenge against the United Antivirus Movement?
Psychological warfare. If any ransomware is known for manipulation, it's Mozi. These antiviruses will scare us. I use scare tactics in order to make us paranoid of the situation at hand. And once they have you on a silver platter, just like the virus demonstrated, they will offer to assist you temporarily, because they don't want anything bad happening to you, as they prepare to eliminate you personally.
I see. Wait, someone's coming.
That's what happens when you have a virus as powerful as Mozi, ordering us to clean house in enemy territory in order to psych him out into believing an alliance is about to be formed.
I myself believe it's so much fun. I started with the rebels, and honestly, if they did the pledge of their allegiance to Mozi, they did it.
These poor bastards will have any excuse to try to assassinate the Princess Elizabeth. Heck, last I checked, I remember when we once got involved with the kidnapping of Miss Elizabeth Rose.
Speaking of, whatever happened to that virus group Optical Illusions?
From my understanding, Total V has left town on business. He is apparently trying to recover all his assets so he can rebuild optical illusions near the outposts in Iberus. As he's doing so, his henchmen are taking care of the day-to-day operations.
Did they try to attempt a favor from Mozi?
Yes, Mozi had every obligation to get his revenge against Norton, but because of how much power they gave him, the power went over his head, and he ultimately went berserk against the very company that granted him his new powers. Just ask Terranium and Webroot.
I hope we do not get locked up in quarantine like those blind fools. Some of us are setting up, and boy do we want to get revenge on those two programming pigs.
Oh yeah, Virus and Hacker, I cannot wait to get my hands on those two.
Mozi Cleaner, looks like our work here is done.
Yup, say Fortunate, why don't we go grab a bite to eat at McGumberger?
I'm down, let's get going.
Yo! Where we do the electric slide? Where, you know, it's electric. Wow, boom, woo!
Go fuck yourself.
Wow. So not only is Sea Cleaner and Fortnite working for Mozi, but they betrayed Optical Illusions as well. And it looks like they challenged you and Hacker at Slammiversary this summer.
Honestly, Void, I'm not surprised at this point. Both Sea Cleaner and Fortnite have been demanding a rematch ever since Dishonor for Honor. And what better place to humiliate us than at Slammiversary?
Well then, if you guys don't mind, I'll let you both train for the main event this summer. I need to find out what the hell is going on in Tenebrizia.
Mr. Void, and may the firewalls protect you.
Where am I? Hello?
What the hell? Sara? What is she doing here? I thought she was back in Planet Apophis. Oh well, whatever is going on, looks like she's in trouble. I have to go down there and save her. Wow, you idiots have to be really stupid to support someone as dreaded as Mozi. Also, newsflash, he doesn't support you.
Wait! Are you fucking listening to me? Void!
Sweetie, you lost? You don't have anything illegal on you now?
Officer Sara, what in the world are you doing way out here?
You been drinking tonight, sweetie? Is your license good, sweetie? She called you tonight? Whatever's on her is not going to be pinned on you, no.
Well, regardless whatever happened between you and Mozi, what matters now is that you're safe. Now come on, let's get out of here.
Okay. If you'll just stand back there.
Officer Sara, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. What the fuck was that?
Well. What do you know? The adorable little bluebird has escaped from her cage. However, I must admit, Mr. Void, you sure know how to handle other people's favors. Like eliminating half of those rebels for me in Tenebrizia, for instance. You helped my new allies, Sea Cleaner and Fortinet, to cleanse the world of those who made a mockery out of me. And for that, I applaud you for such tremendous skills against my enemies. So much so, that I'm willing to make you an offer.
They're in a known drug area, and they don't live anywhere around here. Mike 269's out with me. What if I were to give you a drug test right now? Would you pass it? Absolutely. Okay, what are you on right now? Because your eyes are going...
Very well. I will let you both off the hook for now. But in exchange, why don't you ask that little computer of yours how many PCs I managed to brick within the UAV Academy?
Computer, I'm scared to ask you, but I must know. How many PCs did Mozi brick at the UAV Academy?
Estimated blue screens, 22,000.
Gentlemen, would you mind explaining this to me? Well, according to the crime scene reported by my rootkits, you both left Officer Sarah's cage unattended, allowing a bunch of savages to steal the cage and use her for their satanic rituals. Had you guarded the officer properly, Mr. Void wouldn't have to step in.
Hey, at least we wiped out as many of those savages who tried to make a mockery out of your name as much as possible, and now thanks to us, we are now considered a perfect personification of evil.
Is that so? Well then, I'm afraid you both fail to realize the severity of your situation. Now that Officer Sarah is now free from my prison, do you know what happens to failures who disobey me?
You'll get blasted to hell!
I am already aware of your obsession towards both hacker and virus, as I overheard the conversation through one of my rootkits. If you both hate them so much, why not challenge them to a fight? It would be beneficial to boost your self-esteem by doing so.
We will not disappoint you, my lord, I promise.
Aww, why so upset? You know those blokes will only fail you again very soon. If I were your right hand, I would have the blue antivirus kill in no time. What you say, Mozi? Are you willing to remove some dead oi within your faction?
And so, during an ethnic cleansing in the faraway lands of Tenebrija, Void Ranger managed to rescue Officer Sarah, but little does Void realize that Mozi is now recruiting his old adversaries against him. Will the United Antivirus Movement ever get their revenge for the death of their students? And with the evil is in Mozi's corner, will Void be able to survive Mozi's next attack? Don't miss the next episode of Axer Rangers S. And coming soon to Slammiversary SummerSlam, we have 2 new matches announced for the main event. The evil Princess Liz has once again challenged Princess Liz once again, but this time, there will be no escape for the beautiful princess, as she and her imposter will both be locked inside a steel cage this summer. Will the princess or the imposter be victorious? And then, we have a tag team battle between Hacker and Virus versus Fortinet and C-Cleaner. Back at Dishonor for Honor, both Hacker and Virus were able to defeat C-Cleaner and Fortinet in a Donnybrook bar fight. Will C-Cleaner and Fortinet be able to get their revenge against Hacker and Virus? Axer Rangers S. Slammiversary SummerSlam. More matches coming soon, 23 episodes away.